Hi, I'm Stuart Ryan, and in this video I'm going to show you 7 cool country licks you can use on the next gig. I'll play each lick up to speed and then I'll slow them down with a suggestion of where you can use them. If you need the tab, you'll find that on hybridpicker.com, and if you've got questions or comments, just leave them in the box below and I'll get back to you. Here we go. This first lick is designed to be used on a slow ballad in the key of G. It's got some pedal steel influences with the string bends, and there are also some open strings here, so it's going to be a great test for how cleanly you can use the fretting hand. The second lick is still in the key of G, but this time it's going to work over a more up-tempo country rock style idea. There's some double stops in here and some hybrid picking to get to grips with as well, so it's going to be great practice for both fretting and picking hands. Okay, we're moving to the key of A for this third lick, and this is all about double stops, so the fretting hand and the picking hand are going to be working together to pick 2 strings simultaneously. The first part of this lick is broadly based around the A minor pentatonic scale, but listen out for that major minor third movement. You'll see that when we move from fret 5 on string 3 to fret 6 with the hammer on. The second half of this lick actually functions really well as a fairly standard country rhythm idea, so try and take that one on board for next time you've got to work on rhythm chops. We're still in the key of A for lick number 4, and this one moves way up the fretboard to the higher octave. It's all about double stops in this one and then triple stops, and the idea is to emulate the sound of the pedal steel, so you're bending strings up within the double stop. The triple stop is quite tricky. You'll see that in the second half of the phrase, and that's when you're playing notes on strings 3, 2 and 1 together with the bend. It's a great idea to try hybrid picking or finger picking for this kind of lick. Personally, I prefer using thumb, index, middle to pluck the 3 strings, preferably with a thumb pick as well, but you can do it without. But it works well with hybrid picking as well. Pick, middle and ring finger. Lick number 5 is in the key of E and features quite a bit of movement. We start off in the open position before moving up the fingerboard and then back down into the open position via a couple of double stops. This kind of idea will work everywhere from a slow country all the way through to mid and fast tempos. It just depends how comfortable you feel with playing this one. Lick 6 is for a slow ballad in the key of E, but we move around a little bit here. We start on the 1 chord E before going to the 5 chord, which is B, the 4 chord A, and then back to the 1 chord E. Technique-wise, we've again got that kind of pedal steel influence here with some of those bends, and we've got the triple stops again, 3 strings played together. Those have the bends on as well. And there are open strings here as well, so you need to make sure that the fretting hand is really precise and that the picking hand is picking those strings evenly and clearly, whether you're doing it fingerstyle with a thumb pick, or hybrid picking, pick and fingers. Lick 7 is a very common kind of country idea, and you can use this on mid to up tempo, or slow if you prefer. This one's in the key of A, but we can actually put this into any other key because we don't have open strings to worry about. This one again moves around like Lick 6 did. We start by playing a phrase on an A chord before we go to the flat 7 chord, G, the 4 chord, D, and then finally back to the 1 chord. Whenever you're playing these kind of licks, make sure you know the structure of the tune you're playing over, because then you can bring this kind of thing out with the confidence to know it will work. Remember, 1 chord, flat 7 chord, 4 chord, and then back to the 1 chord again. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got questions or comments, just leave them in the box below and I'll get back to you. And don't forget to subscribe so I can let you know when the next videos are available. What's really important with these licks is that you learn them slowly at a pace that works for you. Don't rush into anything and get it on the gig before it's ready. When you've got them under the fingers, try and make them into your own ideas. So take some of these licks, change them around and bring your own personality into them. Have fun, and I'll see you again next time.